Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. And this is part 2 of the Best Buy got to get that itch scratched challenge is what I'll call it. As I said in the first part video, on my way home, had an itch, needed to get it scratched, went over to my local Best Buy, said I figured pull in, let's see what's going on. I went ahead and bought 4 hangers. I have the hits here from the first first video. There was 4 hits. I had a rainbow foil coming out of there for the Let's Dance. An Albert Pujols, Call to the Hall, Jose Altuve on the spring training, and then Christian on the gold card, 385, numbered 385 out of 2025. So 4 hits out of those first 2. So I figured, why not? Let's scratch that itch, get some hangers. So here we are. Here's the last 2 coming from Best Buy. Let's get started with the Rippin, because, guys, it's just like, oh, there we go. I got to get it going. All right, so here we go. Here we go. So officially, I guess this would be box 3 of the 4 that we're going to do. And then, like I said, let's see what we get out of these. If you saw previous videos, hangers, I noted that hangers are absolute bangers. And so that's what I did. But here we are. Let's see what we got. Open them up. My hands aren't itching anymore, by the way. They are feeling a lot better now that I'm breaking into these. I've got to do this, get all that good card noise out of there. Yeah, here we go. And as before, 59 cards in the base set. Alrighty, see, we got Jacob, Jose, Brian, Carlos Rodriguez, Jake Rogers, Patrick Bailey, River Ryan, Josh Hader, Julio Rodriguez, Luis Del Santos, Casey Mays. Set those aside. Hung low, Jack Sterling. Incoming slam dunk talent. See that card everywhere. Aaron Judge, Nacho Alvarez, Lane Thomas. Here we go. Connor, Blake Dunn, Michael Xander, I believe. Yep. Aaron, Keda, Ryan, Josh. It's me learning their names, first name basis. Man, I make them sound like they're buddies of mine or something, huh? Right? Connor and Carroll, here we go. Let's scam. Ooh, Astros, Jeremy Pena. I'll stop right there. As you guys have figured out, I'm a Astros fan, so I'll stop on those Astros if I run across their colors. All right, so let's see what we got going on. As you remember, before the format is, if there's anything in the front, then typically these are Diamantes. It doesn't mean that I can't get some pink ones there. So Vladimir Guerrero on the Diamante, that's kind of nice. And then Shohei Azuno and Schweber on the, I believe this is the home run leaders. That's going to be a good card. Vladimir Guerrero on the spring training. So Grapefruit League there. That's a nice card. The 4 stars of MLB. And then Mike Piazza, old man. Oh, I say old man, Mike Piazza, but I'm giving away my age. Mike Piazza on the 1990. So that's nice. And then, of course, some base. Any Stros in there? Anywhere is it to stop a Stro? Nope, nothing there. All right, so stars of MLB, Julio Rodriguez, Brooks Lee, Rafael Devers, and James Wood. Very nice. Oh, let me grab and pull them to the side. Mike Piazza on the 1990. That's a nice card. That's definitely a nice card. Excuse me. Definitely a nice card. Let's leave him up. And then on the spring training, that is an actual hit. If you guys had followed my videos before, the spring training is an insert that is not guaranteed in the hangers. So that, of course, in my book, again, that is a hit. And so I will put that here for now. So Vladimir Guerrero on the spring training. The 2 Diamantes. Beautiful card. If you guys know, I'm building that set. So anytime I get them, for me, that's going to be great because that's all part of the big picture. But I will add them on this side. I will lay those down there. And then, so 1 hit out of that hanger on the previous hanger. The 2 Diamantes. We'll do it like this. That's fine. The previous 2 hangers, I had 4 hits. 1 of them was a gold card, so that was kind of nice. We'll see if the next box can yield something a little bit better. Whoa, hit the camera there, my bad. We'll see if the next box can yield something a little bit better than this first box. And again, it was 4 boxes in total, just to see what I can do to get you know, that itch scratched and stuff. You guys know that, you know, when time will let you, ripping is fun, you know, because again, it's like you have the chase. You're going after the chase. So, all right. So enough talk about that. Let's go to the next box. Box number 4 out of this challenge coming out of Best Buy. So let's see what we got here. All right, plastic on the ground. There we go. Let me straighten out the base sets over here. There we go. Hey, let's do some mojo. Let's go. Get something in there. Something. Autograph. Relic. Something. It's all good. Whatever you want to give us, we'll take it. Let's go. Make up for that that last box with 1 hit. Let's get a monster hit on this set. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Brandon, Rhett Lauder, Jared, Joey, Jose. Oh, what do we got? The Seattle team. Yep, Tanner, Jeff McNeil, Kylie Flanagan, New York, Miguel, Alec. You know, again, me learning my Anthony, my first name is Yoshinobu. Shinobu? Hoop Dreams. Oh, you see that? Very nice. Yeah, the selfie. Oh, hey, what was that? What was that? Oh, that's an Oreo. Yeah, I always get my Baltimore Orioles. They'll get confused sometimes with my Stros. So, all right, let's see what else we got here. Other than getting, oh, hey, a Turner. Oh, called it, guys. Freaking Relic. Oh, you heard me earlier at the beginning. Let's get an autograph for Relic. Here is the Relic. Who is it? George Springer. Oh, what are we going to get, guys? What are we going to get? George Springer. Oh, game used. Is that a bat? I believe that's the bat. Oh, look at that. George. Wow, George Springer. Yeah, he's not a freaking Stro anymore. But look at that, guys. Called it. Relic. Relic on box number 4. Wow. And I said, we got to make this up. We got to make this up. That'll work, guys. George Springer on the Relic. I will put him back here for now. Very nice. Well, and then I got a hit right here. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's a rainbow. Michael, that'll work. We'll put him right here. The 2 Diamantes. Let's see, are they anybody good? Manny, yeah, I'll take Manny. And no, I'll take those 2 guys. Mike Schmidt on the Caldwell Hall. Love it, love it. The 4 stars of MLB. And Bryce Harper on the 1990. Bryce Harper on the 1990. Wow. Pull the Relic, guys. I'm telling you, man. Hangers are bangers. Sitting here at $13. I don't know what. Jesus. That's insane. Now you heard it here, guys. I asked for, you know, something to make up for the first box that we opened up on this part. And then I said, you know, autograph for Relic. Let's go. And there it is over there. Carlos Carrera. I'll put this right here. Carlos Carrera. Mike Schmidt. Caldwell Hall. That'll work too. That will work too. So that's a hit. So we'll get him sleeved up. So Mike Schmidt belongs out here. The Diamantes. What do we got on the Diamante? I was say earlier. Noel, because, yep, Janikowski. So no, I'll put him in a sleeve as well because I'm building that set. So he'll go in a top loader for me because I'm building that set. So I will put him. Actually, we'll put them all together right there. And here's the last one, Manny Machado. And we'll get him sleeved up as well. But, wow, guys, there you go. 4 Diamantes, 2 1990s, and then, of course, I have my 4 stars of MLB. I got Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Bobby Witt Jr. You know, these can come in a parallel. I haven't seen one, but I believe they do. I can't recall if I remember seeing them on the list that they could possibly be parallels, but I want to believe that they can. But geez, Louise, guys, what do you know? I asked for it and I got it. I have no complaints. Yeah, that's a great hit. I'm loving it already, especially in the 1990. You know, for me, and that's nice. I got my buddy DB. You know, we'll see if he's going to be interested in that one. I don't know. I may not be willing to part with it, but that's another story. But yeah, let's George Springer. George Springer, Relic. You can see the grain and everything on the bat. That's kind of cool, right, guys? Yeah, that's kind of nice. I like that. So let's get him in a let's get him put away. And he is going to go into a. Usually, guys, what I do for this thick of a card, I use a 100-point top loader, so you can see it's not, resistant too much. So I put them in a 100-point. If you guys are curious, that's what I use. I have a 100-point. I have a thicker loader I have another thicker loader as well. This is a 130-point. That's for the bigger ones. And then what I do is, if you guys are chasing like what I call the Mojo cards, then on the Mojo I have a top loader that's a 55-point. So 55-point for like the Mojos. For these relics, I'll do the 100-point, and for like the super thick ones, there's a 130. But there you go, guys. George Springer. So I'll bring him up. I'll bring him up. So you got George Springer right there on the Relic. And then, of course, we have the Rainbow. I forgot to put him in a sleeve, so we'll sleeve him right now. But what a session right there, right? I mean, that was well worth it. So right now, this hanger series, this part 2, it has 4 hits. 4 hits. One of them is a Relic. Again, guys, when I was talking, I think in part 5 about jumbos and hobby boxes, and you guaranteed the auto, 2 relics or 2 autos, whatever. You can still get a tier 1, tier 2 player, which I'm saying is a lower level tier, and there's a lot of those guys versus a 3 or 4 or 5. What I said is, like an Aaron Judge. Here I am. I just opened up 4 hangers. And part 2 here, I pull a Relic. I still have my 4 hits. I still have my 4 Diamantes. I still have my 8 stars of MLB here as well. So that goes there. So, I mean, look at what you're getting with the hangers. This is why they're saying hangers are bangers. I mean, I got the hits up there, but I still have all these down here. So again, Mike Schmidt, Caught the Hall. Vladimir Guerrero, spring training. None of them are numbered. And then I'll go to the Rainbow. Got a Rainbow of Michael. Very nice Rainbow. And then right here, the George Springer in a Relic. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. That's what I'm telling you, guys. Get the hangers, man. Get the hangers. And if you look at what I got in hits from part 1, I got a gold card. 385 out of 225. In Christian, I got a Jose Altuve in the spring training. I got a Call to the Hall, Albert Pujols. And then I got Let's Dance, all the right moves in a Rainbow. So if you take those, I'll put the Rainbow right there. Rainbow to Rainbow. Call to the Hall. I'll put him right here. Actually, do it right here. Call to the Hall. Spring training can go right over here. We'll go like this. Or like this. We'll go like this. That puts Correa up front. And then the gold. So there you go, guys. There you go, right there. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. Right? And then here we go. Here's the set. Here's from part 1. 2 stars. 2 1990s. Whole slew of Diamantes for me making my set. Can you still see them? Let me see if I can move these forward. Yeah. There you go. And then I have these ones particularly sleeved up. But here are all the stars of MLB. There you go. That's what's coming in the hangers. That's what's in those hangers. It's just, again, guys, I crowned them. Best bang for the buck. Best $13 you're going to spend when you consider the hits and what you get with them. This is what you get. These are the bonus hits. You saw it here. I opened up 4 boxes. I pulled out a Relic. There's nothing to say, guys. You just need to look. And I got a gold card sitting over there. Right now, for 13 bucks. I'm in 26 bucks. What is that? 252. I'm in $52 right now, and I got all this for 52 bucks. I don't think that's a bad deal at all, guys. And then look, like I said, yeah, I'm good now. I'm straight. All right, guys. Well, as I said before, you guys do you. I'm going to do me. So like, subscribe, hit that button. Stay with the channel. I have more videos that I'm going to keep doing, keep loading. And like I said, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to have fun with you guys. And you guys are key to the channel. So, yeah, take care and have a good one, everybody. See ya.